How do you go bananas to supersize your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with a little banana eating friend, also known as an ape or a monkey. The fruit that we most associate with monkeys or apes and their behavior is bananas. This is an idiom. It's an American idiom from the 20th century, mostly not the first half, the second half of the 1900s. It became popular. They're not exactly sure where it originated and where it flipped from the expression go ape, meaning people would act in a frenzied or crazy or monkey like manner given different situations. And it could be positive or negative. You can go bananas, you can act crazy or excited or angry, or you can be crazy in a negative way. Or you can be crazy in a positive way. You can be passionate. I guess it's crazy when you're negative, positive when you're passionate. So you want to be passionate about and go monkeys for things like fun and celebrations and excitement, or standing up for your customers, or what your customers and your people, your clients and your ideal customers, your prospective customers, and your employees and the team members that you work with are excited about. You want to be passionate about those things, stand up for those things, and that's going bananas in a positive way. But we don't really want to go bananas in a negative way as often. Well, how do you make sure that you don't do that? Number one, we begin with the end in mind. We know what we want before we just react or respond to outside forces or things that happen around us. Do you think it would be a good idea to go bananas on your competition? Maybe, probably not, but maybe you get into a battle, or having monkey business with one of your competitions or one of your competitors, and you're going back and forth, and it turns into something that starts out as fun, but it might get ugly. So we always want to begin with the end in mind. What is the result that we want to achieve by taking a certain action or behaving a certain way? We also want to consider, when we go bananas or choose not to go bananas, the effect that it's going to have on our people. Do they know what to expect from us? Do they know that at any moment we could just freak out and go bananas and get super excited in either a positive or a negative way about something? People need to know how we're going to respond, what they can expect from us in terms of behaviors, excitement levels, passion in projects, etc. So we want to make sure that we're a little more predictable than just freaking out and going bananas. But there are awesome leaders that are very volatile and that go bananas. It's just inherent in their leadership style and their nature. You have to decide what kind of a leader, what kind of a business owner that you want to be. You also have to decide and determine and choose. We get to choose what kind of an organization and a culture we want to create. If we want to have a lighthearted, fun go bananas, maybe we have go bananas Monday, and everybody brings a banana in, and we do something funny in a group team building way about bananas. I don't know, you can get really creative with this idiom or any of the other idioms that we talk about. What's important is what your experience has been with it and what it means to you. Now, if you had somebody freak out at you over something that seemed kind of small and inconsequential to you in your past, you might think of going bananas as angry, nuts, crazy, and think of it as a bad thing, a negative thing. And I've had many more experiences of people going bananas in a crazy, fun, excited, passionate way than in a negative, angry way. So to me, go bananas is a fun idiom, a fun expression, but based on our individual experience will determine how we experience and how we define anything. And a seemingly harmless idiom like go bananas can have the exact same effect on people. Like if somebody's having a little bit of a meltdown at your organization for whatever reason, maybe it's they're having a challenge outside of life, maybe they're having a meltdown over the current political situation, and you think they're going bananas, and if you say something to them like don't go bananas, or why are you going bananas over this, they might have a negative association with that, and absolutely positively it might make the situation worse. Or they might have good associations with going bananas, and it might totally diffuse the situation. It's like anything else. We need to pay attention to what's really going on and be cognizant of that and aware of that as we're building our organizations, as we're building the businesses that we want to build. So that is our idiom today. I would love to know if you have any experience or any stories about when you or someone else has gone bananas in either a good way or a bad way, and the results of that and the ramifications. I mean, so I should have thought of somebody. I'm sure I can come up with some funny stories about people going bananas in both a good and a bad way. Heck, I could probably come up with some stories about me going bananas in both a good and a bad way. I like to say that when people go bananas or act crazy in a negative way, that they go ape crazy. and I use go bananas for the positive way. That's our idiom for today. Go out and have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it in your business right now?